Welcome to the English Coffee Office. Today is Friday, September 12, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet or still staring at the machine like it's gonna talk back?
Hey, David. I'm doing all right, thanks. Just sticking with my usual black coffee keeps me sharp.
Fair play. I'm going for the caramel latte today. Gotta sweeten up this early morning grind somehow.
Huh? You and your sugar fix. Anything exciting on your radar this morning?
Oh yeah. I was scrolling through the news while chowing down breakfast and... Man, France is in a mess again. Their government just collapsed. Second time in less than a year.
Seriously? What's the story behind that?
It's all political chaos. From what I read, they couldn't agree on a budget, had a big no-confidence vote, and boom, the whole cabinet's out the door.
That's a big deal. It must be shaking up their economy. Uncertainty like that spooks markets.
Exactly. I'm thinking if I've got French clients on my list soon, they're going to be super cagey about signing anything.
I don't blame them. Stability is everything when it comes to business confidence.
For real. I mean, how do you even plan ahead when your government's playing musical chairs?
Good point. It's probably stalling a lot of decisions. Could take months to get a new leadership in place.
Yeah, and in the meantime, it's just drama central. More twists than a soap opera.
Huh, no kidding. It makes you wonder how much of a ripple effect this has on the rest of Europe.
Oh, for sure. If France sneezes, half the continent catches a cold, right?
Pretty much. Their economy's too big to ignore. Everyone's watching.
Totally. Hey, speaking of big impacts, did you catch the news on copper prices? They're through the roof.
Copper? No, I haven't seen that. What's driving it up?
Get this, it's all tied to AI and military demand. Data centers for AI, weapons tech, all that stuff needs tons of copper, and now everyone's scrambling.
That's fascinating. I knew copper was key for electronics, but I didn't connect it to AI on that scale.
Yeah, apparently those server farms eat up copper like candy. I'm just hoping it doesn't mess with our tech costs down the line.
It might. We've got projects coming up that rely on hardware. If prices keep spiking, we'll need to adjust forecasts.
Oh, don't even say the word forecast. I'm already dodging enough budget bombs in sales.
I feel you. It's wild how one resource can throw a wrench into so many industries.
Right? It's like whack-a-mole. Fix one issue and 5 more pop up out of nowhere.
Huh, true. I wonder if companies will start looking for alternatives to copper to cut costs.
Maybe, but good luck with that. Copper's like the MVP of metals. Hard to swap out.
Yeah, it's been critical for ages. This just shows how tech evolution keeps circling back to raw materials.
For sure. Man, between governments tanking and metal prices soaring, the world's a hot mess right now.
It really is. But hey, not all news is heavy. I came across something cool the other day.
Oh yeah? Lay it on me. Give me something to smile about.
So, CNN's launching a new series on global trends and innovation. It's all about how different cultures are solving modern problems with creative ideas.
Nice. That sounds like a breath of fresh air. What kind of stuff are they covering?
They previewed a bit about cities turning old buildings into green hubs. Think vertical gardens and solar-powered spaces for work and community.
That's pretty dope. Way cooler than staring at our beige office walls all day.
Huh. No argument there. It got me thinking about how even small changes could make workplaces more inspiring.
Yeah, but knowing our budget, we'd probably just stick a plastic fern by the printer and call it sustainable.
Probably. Still, seeing innovation like that makes you realize there's potential everywhere.
True. Hey, imagine pitching a client from one of those green hubs. Killer zoom background, instant deal closer.
Huh, you'd win on style points alone. Sometimes the vibe is half the battle.
100%. I'd be like, forget the numbers, check out this garden view.
I can see it now. But seriously, it's neat to see culture and tech blending to solve real issues.
For sure. Makes me want to tune in beats the usual news of doom and gloom.
Definitely. I think they're aiming to highlight stories that spark ideas, not just report problems.
We need more of that. Hey, maybe they'll feature something we can actually use in our next team meeting.
Wouldn't that be nice? I'd love to pitch a project inspired by something global and forward-thinking.
Go for it. Just don't expect me to volunteer for the build a rooftop garden committee. My green thumb's non-existent.
Noted. I'll stick to planning, you stick to charming the clients.
Deal. Man, it's nuts how much is happening out there. France falling apart, copper going bananas, and cities going green.
Yeah? It's a lot to keep up with. The world just doesn't stop spinning, does it?
Not for a second. Sometimes I wish it had hit pause so I could catch my breath.
Same. I've got a project deadline looming, and my brain's already on overload.
Tell me about it. I've got like 6 client calls stacked today. Gonna need another coffee just to survive.
You've got this. Just flash that sales grin, and they'll be signing on the dotted line.
Fingers crossed. I'll channel my inner rock star. Fake it till I make it.
That's the spirit? I've got a team check-in soon, so I better prep my game face too.
All right, let's do this. Don't let the chaos get to you, Alex.
I'll try not to. Catch you at the coffee spot tomorrow for the next round of world news?
You know I'm here for it. Have a good one. Crush that meeting.
Thanks, David. Knock those calls out of the park.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.